If you're anything like me, talking about food, thinking about food, dreaming about food is one of the best things about being alive. Knowing that you live in a place where good food is accessible is extremely important. It is to me, and if it is to you, you are definitely in the right place. If you're looking for a great place to eat in Cottonwood Heights, Utah, you've definitely wandered into the right video. This wonderful city has a wealth of culinary options, and I just want to talk about whether moving to Cottonwood Heights cuts you off from all of the variety of food that you can find in downtown Salt Lake City. Having grown up in Cottonwood Heights myself, over the last 30 years, I have watched it transform radically. And in fact, you can find just about every possible cuisine you could ever want. You are guaranteed to be satisfied, even if you are the pickiest foodie in the world. You have your classic American burgers and your fries to original fusion dishes like curries and ramens and sushis. There really is something for just about every palate. So I want to talk about some of the best places to eat in Cottonwood Heights and give you a little bit of information about each one of those. Just a little handful of different places that I think the great majority of my fellow Utahns would like to know about. So whether you're in search of a quick bite or a 4-course meal, you definitely can find something extremely delicious in Cottonwood Heights. Cottonwood Heights, Utah is a great place to find delicious, varied, and unique dining options. It's located on the south side of the Wasatch Mountains, and it's a city that is home to a variety of local dining spots that offer everything from relaxed, casual eateries to cozy and upscale diners. Whether you're looking for a quick bite or a more luxurious sit-down meal, maybe a romantic night on the town with your partner, Cottonwood Heights has a really wide variety of eateries. If you're in the mood for breakfast or lunch, a popular spot amongst locals is the Sawmill Grill. The Sawmill Grill serves up both classic breakfast staples like waffles, French toast, and omelets, as well as a hearty brunch dishes like steak and eggs, quiche, and brie and bacon sandwiches. For something a little bit different, the restaurant offers pancakes topped with fruit, candied walnuts, and sweet cream. The warm atmosphere of the Sawmill Grill combined with the fresh seasonal ingredients of the dishes make it a favorite spot for locals. If it's lunch or dinner you're after, Cottonwood Heights is also home to a number of really great restaurants. You have your very upscale places like Frank's, or for a more classic American fare, you can head to the Coal Kitchen. Here you'll find all of the classic dishes you know and love, such as burgers and fries and fried chicken, which I suppose you can just about find at Frank's too, but they have a much more fusion element to them. Depends on what you're looking for, I suppose. But the Coal Kitchen also has a really robust menu of craft beers, which makes it a great spot for an afternoon drink or a place to go out with your friends on the evening. If you're in the mood for something a little bit more off the beaten path, I recommend Akashi Asian Fusion Bistro. It's the perfect place for you if you love curries, ramens, sushi. It's a restaurant that offers dishes from every corner of Asia with all of those things that I just named. But for me, ramen and curry and my wife, sushi, but wow, this is the place you need to check it out. For those looking for something a bit more upscale, Cottonwood Heights is fortunate enough to have the Blacksmith Bistro. This casual fine dining restaurant features locally sourced ingredients and an ever-evolving menu of contemporary American dishes. Here you will find something for everyone, namely steak or fish or vegetarian options. With its elegant decor and warm atmosphere, the Blacksmith Bistro is a really great spot for a special occasion or a romantic night out. Another stop for anyone visiting Cottonwood Heights should be the Cottonwood Canyon Grill. It's a locally owned bar and grill that focuses on American favorites with an extensive menu of dishes that range from your classic burgers and sandwiches to salads and wraps. The Canyon Grill has I think probably the thing that marks them off as different that everyone just seems to love, the barbecue Frito nacho. It's really popular, almost as popular as the pulled pork sandwiches and the homemade tacos, which those are pretty excellent as well. This restaurant offers convenient takeout and delivery options for anyone who doesn't want to go out on the town, but definitely wants that taste of having gone out. Next, you can head over to a new local favorite, the Pimento Paninis. This fresh and tasty eatery is quickly becoming known for its amazing made-to-order sandwiches and paninis. Pimento Paninis offers a wide range of creative, house-made options, from the grilled cheese melt topped with bacon and sweet potato fries to the classic Italian overflowing with roasted vegetables and melted provolone cheese. Pimento Paninis is a great place to try something new and indulge in some really delicious comfort food. Living in Cottonwood Heights, it's a really wonderful experience. While it used to be much more rural feeling, it has filled in quite a bit, but you still have that experience of being really close and proximate to downtown. You can get all of the benefits of living in Salt Lake City with a very short drive, and it's easy to get around all of the attractions of the city from Cottonwood Heights as a base camp. Cottonwood Heights has a variety of parks and golf courses and hiking and biking trails, just about any recreational activity you could possibly think of. In addition, they have shopping centers and dining options in town, the town of Cottonwood Heights, that make it really easy to find just about anything you could possibly ever need. Plus, it is a very welcoming community. You have Cottonwood Heights as probably one of the most perfect places to call home in all of Utah, if you need to be close to Salt Lake City especially. Overall, Cottonwood Heights is the ideal place to eat, shop, recreate, and raise a family, or raise yourself, I suppose. From the classic American cuisine of local diners to the creative paninis of Pimento Paninis and the bar and grill favorites of the Cottonwood Canyon Grill, there is something delicious for every palate. Add in the convenience of living in such a great location, and you have a really perfect place to call home. I'm Ryan Shupit with Active Utah Homes. At Realty One Group Signature, on this channel, I teach you everything you need to know about buying your first home.